What's up, guys? Fear of God 8th collection part 2 is here. Everyone in my family is sick, so if you hear a bunch of coughing in the background, that's them. Sorry, nothing I can do about that. I've been trying to tell them, like, hey, be quiet. I'd like some peace and quiet while I film this, but they keep coughing anyways. What can you do? Every single one. Stella, April, Birdie, all of them. And I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick too. I can feel it. Just to give you guys an update from the first haul, we kept nothing other than the zip up hoodie and the jogger, the black jogger, the black sweatsuit that April picked out. Other than that, we returned everything, including the big Chewbacca fur hoodie. Although it looks beautiful, I think I look silly, so nothing made it from the first haul other than something very basic. So went back to the site and tried to pick some things that maybe were more versatile, maybe something that I could wear. We'll see if it's possible or not. And I don't know, could this be the end of my relationship with Fear of God? Like, am I just not really gonna look forward to their drops anymore? This haul will let me know whether, I've kind of graduated from Fear of God. I don't think I bought anything for April. She wasn't feeling it. Although I do think 8th collection is a really good look for girls. I think girls can pull off wilder looks, and younger people too. I'm kind of an older guy, so I feel like maybe that's why I'm not able to do it. Someone in the comments wrote like, hey, Fear of God is for celebrities, and celebrities have like a lot of cool shit to do, like going on red carpet and, just generally always dressing cool. Not for the regular casual guy like me. Anymore, at least. I think I got some things that were a little bit more wearable this time around. They just like jammed everything into one bag. You spend that much money, like, can you just individually bag the items? I think that would be cool. We'll start with something easy here. Alright, here we go. Driver gloves. No size guys on the website, so I have no idea. I just figured since they make everything humongous now that I should probably get a smaller size, because at 6'1", like, I don't have like gigantic hands, but I have bigger hands than someone who's not 6'1". So usually I buy like a large in gloves, and the sizing doesn't even make sense really. Small, medium, large. All right, they fit. I can't say I'm a driver. I enjoy driving. I like driving a manual transmission sports car, so having a driving glove is important to me. And I have some pretty cool ones, but when Fear of God was like, hey, we're making driver's gloves, gotta do it. And I do love like a nice camel, camel tan leather driving glove, but I have one of those, but it's from Kith BMW, so I wanted something that didn't have like an automobile logo on it. And small medium fits perfectly, and this is a great glove. Feels amazing. The color's amazing. It's not tan, it's kind of yellow mustard, actually would be a great way to describe it. I'm happy with this. Crazy overpriced, not worth the price though. Is it a win? I don't know. I barely ever wear gloves. I live in Atlanta. These are goalkeeper gloves. I do not play soccer, so why I would need goalkeeper gloves, I don't know. I don't need goalkeeper gloves. Oh, this is cool. So again, I would say just a nice winter glove. This is partially leather, like the palm is leather. Honestly, this feels more like a driver's glove than the driver's glove does. Again, I got it in a small medium, I hope. Whatever reason, this is like slightly bigger, still fits, but maybe like a millimeter or two bigger than the driver's gloves. Can't even tell that it's Fear of God. This is cool. We'll start with the pant, which I think is cool. I went with the pant because I really liked April's jogger. This is a Forum pant, size small, and it's in dove gray. Made in Italy. Yeah, this feels amazing. There's no cuff at the bottom, so it's kind of like a straight leg. Is it tapered? Maybe slightly tapered, but not really. But it's a really cool texture. That's why I picked it when I saw it on the website. I don't know if you can make that out. But it's very heather gray-like. It's made out of some type of wool, I'm sure. And it's a small contrast drawstrings, as he's been doing lately. And I thought this was a good colorway that would match all the other colorways. Okay, we have a winner, finally. It's amazing. It's like a jogger. It's not like stretchy or like it doesn't have that kind of what's the word? Oh, elasticity. It does not have the elasticity, but it's still very comfortable. Or when I buy a medium, I'm like, man, maybe I wish I got a size smaller. And then when I get a small, I'm like, maybe the medium would have fit better. But this definitely fits me. So like in the waist here. But yeah, I like it. This looks so good. It's gonna go good with everything. Honestly, it matches with what I'm wearing right now. I got a spring fling to go to tonight. I'll probably wear this. Yeah, this is probably one of the nicest pair of pants that I've ever purchased from Fear of God. This is very versatile as well. Probably though, it's still kind of dressy though. It's got like this dressy feel to it, even though it's a jogger. Usually I buy a large, but you know, I noticed everything's been very big, so I got a medium. And this is Paris gray. You know, you gotta love these Fear of God cuts. Like this boxy cut, it's so good. Feels good too. This is very, very heavy, very substantial. I don't know, almost kind of feels like that viscose from Eternal collection. One of the reasons I didn't purchase it initially was like this thing right here on the back. But I guess this is the theme of this collection. You know, this kind of whole Native American, Indigenous American vibe. I would have preferred if it wasn't here. If it was just like, this was it. But it is, so it's gonna be super comfy. I can just tell just by touching it. It doesn't feel like any of the other t-shirts he's ever dropped. I love a good mock neck too, so I'm really glad I picked up a t-shirt. Yep, and it's a medium. T-shirt fits exactly the way I like my t-shirts to fit. Just kind of drapes right over the shoulder, passes my elbow. That's a good look. Don't have to be all matchy with Fear of God. Back. Next up, size large. I already know this is gonna work. I've been really into like military inspired fashion. So the olive colorway was really kind of like speaking to me. I don't like zip up hoodies. So I tried on April's hoodie. Not a big zip up hoodie fan, but when I put that one on, I was like, this is the greatest zip up hoodie ever made. Oh yeah, I mean, I already knew I was gonna love this. This is fire, feels good. I got this in a size large. That's the thing about Fear of God, you guys. The sizing is just like, I got the pants are small, t-shirt is a medium, hoodie is a large. I like it. It's very just chill and relaxed. And I think that's the Jerry that I like. I don't, you know, I think the design and the silhouette and the cut of Fear of God is just so unique itself that it's loud. Just the shape of it is loud. So I don't think it needs to get any crazier, for me at least. And so this is how I like to dress. Much more relaxed, but man, it feels very refined still. I mean, he's definitely transcended what he's been doing since like first through the fourth collection. Guys, if you buy Fear of God, come on. If you're gonna send 2 things on a hanger, send me 2 dust bags. What's the big deal? Alright, first of all, it's like super wrinkly. I know I was interested in it, so I'm sure it was in my shopping cart, but I don't think I purposely picked this up. Maybe I did. One thing I don't like about it, I don't like the hidden buttons. You know, some people are gonna like it, some people aren't gonna like it. It does give it a more sci-fi look, more modern, more futuristic. Oh, this is interesting. This is definitely not a regular shirt. Okay, got medium. Look at this cuff right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's because it's in black, but it's like a cuff you would expect on a jacket or a sweater, not on a button-down t-shirt. So he's like kind of combined it. Like he cut off a cuff of a sweater and then he sewed it onto a shirt. So medium, glad I got in a medium. Fits me well. Oh, I would have liked the olive. That would have been super military. But black is cool. I can dig it. And the grand finale, the crown jewel of my collection from the 8th collection. This bomber. So here we go. We try again. Is it gonna be too crazy? Will it be too out there for me to keep? Love the zipper. It's furry, but like the fur is short, not like long, crazy everywhere. The lining is identical to the other one. It's very, very nice. Very, very well made. Size medium. This is not that crazy. I mean, it's out there. This is definitely like, yo, I think way too highly of myself but I can dig this. I can work with this. Boxy, wide, hides my skinny boniness, gives me some like girth and some shape instead of just being like a stick. Oh yeah, April, you're gonna look great in this. April can definitely steal this. Super blonde. I thought about doing the black, especially because I have kids and they have really greasy hands, but you know, as it gets dirty, it'll be part of the journey. This is so fire. This works out. Yo, April, can you imagine me going out somewhere like this? I look beautiful. Is that what you said? Oh, I look cool. Thank you. I'm extremely happy with the haul, which I'm relieved to say. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, fear of God, after seeing this drop, am I gonna be so hyped to see Collection 9? Probably not. Like, usually I'm like on pins and needles, like waiting, anticipating, like, oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? This time around, I think when it comes around, it'll come around. And if there's something interesting, I'll take a look and maybe I'll buy, maybe I won't. I'm not saying that I'm not a Fear of God fan anymore, but like the fandom has died down significantly, especially in the last couple of drops. But if you want really well-made clothing, you want something that you can dress up or dress down, you want something that shows like, hey, you know, I think about clothing, I think about how I want to present myself through fashion, and I don't mind spending some shekels. Fear of God all day. All right, that's my haul, you guys. I'm not going to spend too much more time on this. I will not be buying anything else from the 8th collection. Maybe when it goes on sale at the end of the year, it's always like 40-50% off. Like, you can find Eternal stuff like super cheap. See what's on sale like later in the year and cop a few things. But this is it, and I don't plan on returning anything. I'm going to keep this entire haul, and I will tell you, it is very expensive. Worth the price of admission? No. There are better ways to spend your money. I promise. Until next time.